Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review, this time from Nitecore. Now this is the HC65. Now I was sent this by Nitecore directly. They wanted me to test and review this product. So let's wait no further, let's open this up and see what's in it. Take all the accessories out here. Comes with a micro USB charging cable. Comes with the 5-year Nitecore protection warranty card. And here's the user manual. Now we're going to concentrate on this area. I'm going to bring it up on screen for you. Be a lot easier to show you. And those are the specs, 1,000 lumens on turbo. Alright, and that's the user manual. And we're going to go ahead and take a look. Got some O-rings and a few gaskets. Now let's take a look at the headlamp. As you see, it comes separately, so we're going to go ahead and show you the band here. Okay, so I noticed that the band here is not completely put together, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. There's a little crack here that you can bring this out, and to be able to bring this through. Once you do that, you can take this apart. Now you can go ahead and connect this part here to make it complete, and we'll go ahead and put this back in the slot. Now you have a complete headband. So now that I've got this all figured out here, it's actually pretty simple on how this goes about. And as you can see here, this band here that has the excess loop on it, that's the one you'll connect to the top of the light, and then you'll feed that through the back. And then once you do that, you have the adjustments on the rear, and this fits really nice and comfortable. Even for the fact this has an 18650. Now, even though this has an 18650 in it, it's going to be slightly heavier than some of your smaller headlamps, so that's good to have this third one in here. But it fits very comfortably. It's angled at your forehead, and when you have it on, it's got a good angle on it, so it just kind of curves with your forehead, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and show you the headlamp. Now this is very nice, has some resistance, so you can easily aim that. Power switch there. You got the red and warm LED on this one, and then you have the regular LED with the reflector on that. This is micro USB rechargeable. And I'll go ahead and show you that now while I have it in this here. And this ring you can take all the way off if you want. And there's the USB charging port. Now if you do put this on while it's charging, it's not going to go on there. I've already tried it. You literally have to take this all the way off, set it to the side. Just make sure you don't lose that. And we'll go ahead and put this back together. Show you the bottom of the light. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the LEDs here. This is the multicolor LED here, has the warm colored LED, which is more strictly flood. And then the color LED, then you have in here, you have the Cree XML2 U2 LED. That does have a smooth reflector. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the cell that it comes with. And it does come with a 3400 milliamp cell. So this is 3400 milliamp. This is a protected cell. So this should give you a lot of run time. Okay. And then I'll show you down in the barrel there. Can't take that apart. Show you the spring on the tail cap. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this together and go through the UI. Alright, as you can see, it's giving you the voltage of the battery, which was 4 blinks plus 1 there. So that tells you, let me see if I can show you again. There's 4 and there's 1. So 4.1 volts. I already charged this battery. So we're going to go ahead and go through the UI. And I'm going to go ahead and try to show you here on the side because the way the button is here. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on. It comes on the lowest setting. Okay. And then you just half press the button to go through the UI. Look at how bright that is. Try to hold the band here. And now the camera is about 2.5 feet above my table here. And I've got the light right at the camera here, as you can see. And it literally, the spill is falling off the table. So it does have a spot here, as you can see, a little bit of bleeding. But when I hold it up here, the spill is way off. So it's going to have a large spill area, and that's nice. Then of course you have 1,000 lumens, extremely bright. Then of course it goes back down. So now we're going to show you the special features and show you the red LED. You're going to press and hold that button all the way in from off, and then you can half press this to get blinking. Half press that again to go back to the red output there. Now the nice thing about this, you can set this down and it gets dark, you can't see. You can actually turn on the locator beacon on this light. You can actually just half press this from off, and that'll blink all while you're in standby, so you can easily locate this should a power outage happen. You know the weather is bad outside, you think you might need this, you have this ready to go, and then you can easily just turn that off. Just a very slight half press on that will turn it off. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to press and hold the half press on that. Will get you the floodlight, and that's pretty amazing. Alright, so now if you want to get to the special features of this light, you can press and hold this button to get strobe, and that is full light output on that. Then you're going to half press that to get SOS, and then half press that again, we'll get you beacon. Half press that again, we'll get you the strobe again, or you can full press that to get out of that features. This does have memory mode, so if you go through here, this is on medium here, you can actually turn that all the way off, turn that all the way back on, full press, and you'll get to memory mode. Same goes for turbo. It does memorize turbo on this one, which is really nice. And of course, go back down. And that's all there is to that UI. A lot of features, a lot of light output, well constructed. Machining and finish on this is really nice. I'm really impressed. Not too much as far as weight is concerned. For an 18650, this still feels pretty light. And some of the other headlamps that I have, that's got a separate battery pack on the back of the light, and with two 18650, it gets pretty heavy, but this is pretty comfortable. All right, so let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. You're out here in the darkness with the Nitecore headlamp, and we're going to go ahead and turn it on the flood. As you can see my hand here, and you can see the ground. It's got a huge area, so it's going to show a very large, wide area in front of you, and probably making about 15-20 feet. A little further out, but it's not usable really. But that super wide flood beam is very natural in color. Alright. So now we're going to go to the other outputs here. And we're going to turn on the lowest setting here. You can see my hand now. And I'm going to put it on the fence here, so you can see it is on. Very low light output on this level as well. So we're going to go up to the next level. And now it's starting to come alive there. Clearly see all the way down in the front of my feet here. So that's pretty impressive. Seeing the water spout everywhere I turn my head. So nice wide beam on this. And then we'll show it 65 feet. It's faintly making it there. Show the beam here on the fence. Alright. And now we're going to go to the next level here. And there's the next level. And that's doing really good. Really nice wide beam on this. Aim it over here, then we'll show you the ground. Really nice wide spill area on this. There's the spot, fence line, tree line. And we're just going to pan around here. And it is faintly making the tree of life, as you can see. Really nice. Alright. We're going to go to the next level here. Now we're getting even more of a spill there. Coming alive. A lot of light coming out of this. Wow. Everywhere you look, turn your head, that's where the light is. It's got a nice beam pattern on this. We're going to pan over to the tree of life, see if it's gotten a little bit better. And It's gotten a little bit brighter. We'll come back over here. A lot of light coming out of there. Very impressed. And then we're going to go to the next level here. And there's the highest output. 1,000 lumens. Look at how well lit up this is. This is just crazy bright. For a headlamp, this is throwing out a lot of light. Tree of Life, as you can see, lighting it up fairly nicely. Wow. Very impressed with this. And it's very light too. It doesn't feel heavy, you know, after long use. Alright, so now we're going to go back down. We're going to show you the red light here. And as you can see, there's the red light here. Not going to be able to show you too much, but I kind of show you there in front of me. So I can see the fence, and that's probably about 7 to 10 feet in front of me. So it's doing pretty good. Good for reading, but you can clearly see the ground in front of me. Hope you can see that on camera. But very nice. Very nice performance from Nitecore. Very nice. Alright, I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Well, I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Another excellent product from Nitecore. I really like the fact that a lot of light comes out of this tiny little reflector. The super flood beam here that I like with this LED. Just a complete wall of light, and it's not too bright, so it's more for everyday working with your hands free, whether it be on your car or whatever. But when you need to see long distances, this thing really delivers. It's got a huge spill on that, where you can focus your head, your eyesight on a distant object and still have plenty of spill to watch your feeding as you go ahead and head to that direction of whatever you're looking at. So all in all, just an excellent product. Comes with everything you need to get started. All you got to do is charge this and you're ready to go. So I just want to thank Nitecore for sending me this to review. Now, if you are interested in getting this light, or should I say headlamp, you can go ahead and look up on that screen right about there. And that'll help you save some money, should you be interested. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of headlamps to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.